thank you for coming out for this celebration of the 160th birthday of your state. It was not an easy decision on my behalf for the simple reason that if we allowed Western Virginia to become a state, what would they keep Southern Indiana or Illinois that had a few counties that were also in favor of leaving possibly as Confederacy? So it was a real struggle that I had. Because of the fight that took place on Ridge Mountain and other places, it was determined that the people of Western Virginia were really determined to stay with the Union. Congress voted, the House and the Senate voted to allow them to come in. The question was, constitutionally, can we do this? And I will talk about that later on upstairs of those that would be interested in coming and sharing some of those ideas. And I, with a lot of consternation and thought, determined that yes, we could constitutionally do it in wartime. And we did do it. We followed with what the Senate and the House said to do, and the proclamation that we sent on April the 20th, which would be 2 months before it actually took place, because Virginia was a slave state. We could not allow a slave state to come in. So with the Wiley proposal, which was gradual emancipation of the slaves, and his plan was acceptable, we came up with the proclamation that I'm going to read to you now. Proclamation that admitted West Virginia in the Union, April 20th, 1863. Here what? Whereas, by the act of Congress approved on the 31st day of December last, the state of West Virginia has declared to be one of the states of America as admitted to the Union as equal footing with the original states in all perspective whatever, upon condition that certain changes should be duly made to propose the Constitution of that state. And whereas the proof of the completion of the conditions as required by the second section of the Act aforesaid has been submitted to me. Now hereby be it known that I, Abraham Lincoln, President of the United States, do hereby, in pursuant of the Act of Congress herefore said, declare and proclaim that the said act shall take effect and be enforced from and after 60 days from the date hereof. In witness thereof, I hereby set my hand to cause the seal of the United States of America be affixed. Done in Washington on the 20th day of April in the year of our Lord, 1863, of the independence of the United States of 87 years. Abraham Lincoln and William Seward, Secretary of State. You are officially a state in the Union with equal rights with all the other original states. Happy birthday!